You guys, the basketball enthusiasts, like this is the only one. We are back with another unboxing. Before we get into that, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and just like what you've seen before, or you like what you see today. And we are gonna get right into these. The box says size 11 Air Jordan 3 Retro Black Dark Charcoal White, and that is the size tag. If it'll focus, if it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't have a big screen, so I can't really see. And we will get right into these. By the way, I saw a review because I had to do a little bit of research. I saw somebody's review, and it seems that they used, I didn't even realize, but they used the original box on these instead of using one of these multicolored boxes that they've been using on threes. I don't know if you've seen them. These, I'll show you guys real quick. See how they have the different colors? The two different. I hate that box, so I'm glad they got rid of them. But interesting that they reverted back to that. But like I was saying, back to these. These are the Jordan 3 Black Cats. So this is actually the second iteration of this sneaker. The retro of the sneaker. They first released in 2007. But the first actual Black Cat, and I know most other brands like Nike or other models that aren't Jordans will refer to a sneaker like this as all black or triple black. Jordan brand happens to refer to them as the Black Cats. The reason behind that is that that was actually one of Jordan's nicknames, which I believe it was before he even got into college. They referred to his game as being very sleek and smooth, and that he would attack like a panther, and that's where they came up with this Black Cat concept. And that was actually the concept for the 13, the 12. I'm not good with Jordans that I don't have. I'm gonna be honest with you. The 13, yes, I don't have a 13. I've never owned a 13 in my entire life. If you look at the 13, the sole of the 13 is actually based off his paw, and then the little I forgot what they call that. The little ball. What do they call that? The jewel. I guess it's referred to as a jewel, or the little bubble. The green bubble is supposed to be the panther's eye. But the original Black Cat, like Jordan Black Cat, was the 4, which came out the year before the original for these, which is 2006. So these came out and originally released in 2007. Those released in 2006, and they released alongside the Pure Monies. So it was the Pure Money. I feel like it was the Pure Money 4s and the Black Cat 4s, and then it was the Pure Money 3s and the Black Cat 3s, if I'm not mistaken. And along with that, and I know I'm skipping around here, what you would have on the original was behind, I believe it was the left tab. Behind the left tab, which you can see doesn't have anything on it right now, it was stitched in here was Black Cat, and then behind the Pure Monies it was obviously Pure Money. So that's just a little bit of history. It's pretty obvious what you have here. This is just an all black sneaker. Obviously there's a bunch of different materials on here. You have the nice patent leather running around the mudguard. You have a really soft nubuck. It's really nice, and be honest. It's a really nice nubuck on the upper. You obviously have random pieces. You have the plastic piece in the back for the pull tab or the heel tab. And then you have, I'm not even sure what this material though. It feels like nubuck on for the cement print, and that runs obviously around in the same mudguard area, and then in the back as well. The only hint that's not black is the bottom, right? You do obviously have some grays here, but it's supposed to be black. Is the bottom. You have that white Jordan logo there. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys. Nothing about this sneaker is nostalgic for me. I didn't have any interest in the sneakers at all. I did kind of just I did just get them for this video, and I'm pretty confident that when I go after sneakers, I'm gonna get them for the most part. I hit on a lot. I've mentioned it before. I hit a lot, whether it's sneakers or Foot Locker, either of the two. I'm pretty much guaranteed, like it's like 80% of the pairs that I go after, maybe 75 that I go after, I don't really miss too often. So I knew I could get them, and I figured why not. I haven't put out really anything new in regards to unboxings in quite a while. All the unboxings that you can see after this are all old, but it is what it is. I'm behind, right? So I was hoping you guys were interested in these, but they did sit a lot, right? Also, I wasn't really paying attention to them, so I didn't realize the number. It's kind of easy to know that you're going to be able to get one when you just look at how many stores are releasing them. So they're still pretty widely available. What I will say though about these is that first, I didn't realize the patent leather was that bright. I don't remember the first time that they came out, the patent leather being this shiny. And to be honest, patent leather to me for Jordans is like an 11 thing. They don't look bad on the ones, but like I can't really think of many, if there are even many that they've been on, many patent leather Jordans that just look very nice. Having them in hand now, I'll say it's not bad. When they opened up the box at Foot Locker, I was like, oh, I don't know if I really want these, but it's not bad. But I will say that it did make me want the threes a lot, and it did make me regret passing on the threes.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Because like I said, I do hit so often, I definitely could have grabbed the threes, but I'm just not a fan of all black sneakers, or black and white sneakers, and I've said that like many times before. Anytime, specifically for like basketball, when they release their first sneaker or their first colorway of the sneakers, so let's say like the Book One or something like that, and they release either an all white, an all black, or a black and white colorway, I'm just so perplexed, right? Because you want people to come and buy your first model, your first colorway. Why wouldn't you put like an interesting color for people? I guess all black is cool for some people. Black and white, it's not my thing. I actually kind of really hate it. But getting back into a little bit more of the history, this is not, besides those two, the 3 and the 4, these are not the only black cats that released. So like I said, it was the 4 that originally released in 06, then re-released in 2020, then it was these that released in 2007, and then re-released obviously now in 2025. And then I believe they had a Jordan 6 black cat. I'm almost positive. I think they're pretty terrible looking. Those released in 2016, and then in 2018 they released the Jordan 13. Did I say 2018? Is that what I said? Yeah, 2018 they released the Jordan 13 black cat. Like I said, it's very weird that they wait till 2018 to release a black cat for the sneaker that was based off his moniker Black Cat. I'm not sure why that it wasn't the first sneaker that did it. I feel like they missed one with that, but it did eventually end up releasing. But those are the main ones that are referred to as the Black Cats. There are other like different models. There were tons. Who was this site? Sneaker News made a list. It's a bunch of other ones that just happen to be all black sneakers. People didn't refer to them as Black Cats, but there are a decent amount. I will say before I get out of here, the one thing besides the patent leather that I really didn't like is the laces. The shiny, like cheetah print, black and gray laces. If they would have given me all black laces, I might like these a little bit more. But this shiny lace, I'm not the biggest fan of. I will, as usual, of course, get you guys a bunch of images of these. I was thinking about returning them till I actually got them out of the box, and now these might be something that sticks around for a little bit. I do have to downsize just a little bit. There are some sneakers that I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to wear again that are going to have to go. And there's some sneakers that I haven't worn that I'm pretty sure are going to have to go. But till then, thank you guys for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe button if you'd like to see before, or you like what you saw today. This is the only man. I'm out of here. You guys have a good one.